All right, what's up, guys? So we are here at a new trail here in Tahoe called Big Chief Trail. My buddy just rode it. He said it's super fun. There's a bunch of features. Hopefully there's some drops and some bigger jumps, but yeah, I'm pretty psyched about this. It took us actually a lot longer to get back here. It's definitely more of a wilderness ride, which is fun. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty long. There's two main sections. There's the upper section, which is a black trail, and then the lower section is a blue trail. But he said that the lower portion is a little bit pedally, but we got ourselves up here, so we can handle it. So I'm gonna pop you back on my chest and we'll get us going. All right. Relatively new trail. There's been a lot of good hype about it, so let's see what they're talking about. So one thing for certain is that we are really close to North Star. So you guys had heard me talking the other day. Nice little rock drop jump there. You had heard me talking yesterday about the woo! Sick. Okay. The North Star dust. They were kind of in that right now, so we shall see how dusty it can get. So far, super fun, thoughtful features, good flow, little bunny hops over the rocks. This trail is sick. It's kind of like an EWS trail. Oh yeah, boy, this is sick. Oh yes, so good. Hey Bubba, how are you guys? Yeah, it's just me. You. That rock over there was a bit of a jump, but it had a really gnarly lip to it. So I just bunny hopped it instead because I didn't want to get bucked. Oh yes, this is sick. You. Yeah, boy. So we still got about half left of the black section of Big Chief Trail, but that upper section was sick. Definitely like EWS style, some nice enduro style riding. There were some jumps and some drops, some really chundry sections. So yeah, the trail has a bit of it all. Really nice flow. Excited to ride the rest of it. Let's go get this. So we are back and here we go. Yes. Oh yeah. Sick features. Oh, what is the cat doing here? Oh, here we go. Ew! Nice. Okay, so I know I'm running pretty low PSI, but I've got that feeling again that I have no tire pressure. Bear with me for a second, guys. I didn't burp it, so not sure what that's all about. Oh, of course, how could I forget the North Star dust? Ah! Oh my God, getting too excited here. The North Star dust is so loose. I had said the other day that it almost feels like you're riding on water, if that makes sense. Because it's got no grip, hence just running into the tree over there. Oh no. So there we go. Nice and tight. Okay, this is getting crazy. Adventure consumes us all. That's what happens when it's your first time down a trail. You learn for the next time. So for example, if I was racing that, I would have just got pwned. I kind of did just get pwned, but I would have been, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Don't go in the woods, guys. Stay on the trail. Okay, so still some chunky spots through here. Yeah, it's tough because my style of riding is just painting it straight ahead, but as you can see on those two features, that wasn't really the way to go, because the right way to go was the slower way, in line, and then sharp turns. So it is what it is. This is called the We're Only Human type of video. Oh yeah, nice and rugged through all that. So this is definitely enduro race trail style, because there's definitely some portions where you need to get on the pedals to keep your momentum. So if you are looking for more of just a, you know, downhill cruise, this is definitely going to eat you up a little bit, but keeps you honest, you know what I mean? I think that's probably the upper portion of the trail. Check my map and we'll tie in with you guys in a couple minutes. But really, really good trail. Nice flow. All the features are built with intent. Kind of reminded me of like an EWS race course. So yeah, let's see what the bottom portion has up its sleeve. A lot of shale up through here. Watch your tires. Be mindful of your sidewalls. Just as a public service announcement. So pick your lines carefully and stay that course. Because when you start, ooh, nice trail work through here. Damn, that must have taken a lot of time and effort. Cheers for that, guys and gals. But as I was saying about, you know, picking line choice, especially through that shale, if you start deviating, you're gonna get kind of weird with your back end, and you're gonna try to fish it around the corners a little bit. And when you're cutting those corners, that's when you're gonna run into problems slicing a sidewall on the sharp rock. Holy shnikes. Okay, overshot that one and landed on some shale. So yeah, those jumps looked fun, but it's a little bit tricky to kind of find your zone. The next time through, knowing that they're there, I think it'd be a little bit easier carrying some speed, but a little bit iffy. Try not to wash out, because you saw some of those turns were super loose. So yeah, let's keep it rubber side down right now. So here we are, the lower section of Big Chief Trail, and super chunky and pedally in this section. So oh yeah, yeah, spoke too soon. That was sick. What's that up there? Whoa, okay. So I had to come back up here because I thought there was another trail that I didn't see, but it was nothing, and I wanted to hit that drop again. So that berm over to my left that I just saw was the ride around for that drop, so wasn't missing anything. Okay, now we're back on the flow. Oh, except for that. And here we go again with the chunder, the flat chunder. Yes, give me more jumps to jump over the chunder. Please. Tight turns with either loose dust or the gnarly chunder sharp rock. So can't say it's the most pleasant riding experience, but it is single track, so thank you for that. Okay, so that trail that we just passed, I think, is the Climbers Access Trail to the Big Chief area just above Highway 89 that we were actually climbing at this morning. So if you're riding here and you're wondering what that little cross trail is, that's what it is. Go climb. Diversify your activities. But don't get stung in the face by a wasp, because that happened to me today, unfortunately. It was rather unpleasant, but what can you do? It's what you get for being outside, groping around on some rocks that you shouldn't be groping on, because there's wasps that live there. Oh my God. This is way more pedally than I was anticipating, but it's good. Keeps you honest. You guys let me know what you think. Do you feel like you earn your turns when you have to pedal up that, or do you just think it's annoying? I'm pretty neutral. I just like riding my bike, but I definitely appreciate the downhill a little more when you have to earn them. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Sweet. It's always fun when handlebars hit the chest mount. That was pretty cool. A little bit technical getting up onto that rock roll, because you had to go pretty slow and sharp turn. That second rock feature, kind of that little like butter box almost. I wish there was a landing like that you had to kind of gap out to, because otherwise, you guys saw the camera hit the handlebars. Okay. Nice. Little wall ride. So many options. They're all relatively moderate. We got up here, dropping in, coming up through here. Sweet. So as far as trail building is concerned, super fun how they incorporated all of those rocks instead of just building ride-arounds. The Truckee Trails Foundation doing an awesome job. Kudos to that. Jump over those. Over that. Little rock gap. There we go. That's a good example of speed is your friend when you're in the chunder. Carry yourself over those rocks. I'm riding at 27.5, so good rollability, but sometimes I gotta work a little bit harder, which is okay. The Truckee River Valley is very beautiful if you've never seen it. Maybe we'll get some views, maybe we won't, but regardless, it's pretty beautiful around here. Kind of coming into the last bit of lower Big Chief Trail, the blue section that has been chundery as all hell, as a piece of rock just kind of jumps up and hits me in the toe. It's always good. Okay. There's the road. Wondering if coming in on the end here. Nice berms. Nice little jumps in and out of the berms. Always like those. Shark fins are the best, but generally only see those on like freestyle course, BMX course, or like a bike down in a bike park or something. Nice work on these berms. Yeah. Take the high line, drop in. Yeah. Play around, guys. It's always fun. Just jump into stuff. We got big bikes these days. You don't need a nice mellow landing. Just get loose. Oh my gosh. Dude. I mean, I've been riding tubeless long enough. You'd think it wasn't an issue anymore, but seeing those sharp rocks, oh my god, they terrify me. Little pointy buggers. Happened to that turn, but let's just say it's bombed out and depleted. Little tip for landing on some super chunk: if you know your front tire is going to clear the chunk, just put all your weight forward on your bars, because that'll take the pressure off your feet, which will unload the back wheel. You won't blow out a rim. Oh my god. Dude, the sound of the shale terrifies me. Okay. I think I see a parking lot ahead. I do. I think that's it. Oh, spoke too soon, bro. Okay, maybe we can take some single track back to town, because it's way better than just taking a fire road. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me for the ride down Big Chief Trail up here in Truckee, California. Started up pretty high up near North Star Mountain. They have a stop there for the EWS, so you know that the terrain is pretty rocky and pretty worthy. Yeah, the moon dust is crazy up top. Yeah, there's definitely a couple times that I'm really looking forward to rewatching the footage, because I just got super loose, and like, you know, if you're off by just a slight little bit, you just wash out completely. So luckily no injuries or anything like that, but definitely a fun trail. If you're up here, I would definitely highly recommend it. You know, it's not as flowy as some of the trails around here, but definitely worth your time. And let me know what you think. So see you guys on the next ride.